When we last checked the nuke, it wasn't doing so great. And I wanted to double check the nuke to see how they were doing this time. As you can see, I've painted the boxes white, and I also started feeding them sugar water again. The reason I painted the boxes white was they're originally stained gray, and although I like the color gray, it wasn't very good for the bees because I feel it absorbed a lot of heat and caused a lot of excess heat in the hive. So my theory was the bees were cooling the hive more than they were building comb. So I painted the boxes white, and I think it helped. So this is the first frame, and as you can see they have lots of brood on this. My kids are also swimming, so you may hear them in the background screaming and carrying on. I'm pointing to here, all of these cells are full of eggs. So although they're not capped, they're all full of eggs, and this is new comb that these bees have built. This was originally a swarm that I caught in my backyard, and then I moved them here in this nuke. This is a second frame that they've really pulled out. You can see again, large brood pattern in the middle. I'm using my pink hive tool I bought for my daughter. I couldn't find my other one, so I'm using this one. Works just as well. And I like pink. This frame has lots of bees on it. You can see again, solid brood pattern right in the middle of that frame. This queen's doing an excellent job. Goes all the way around. Nectar and honey around the outside. So the queen, I think, is doing an excellent job, and she's using all the resources that are given to her. This is the other side of that same frame. Again, lots of bees and a brood pattern. And in fact, I also see some drone brood. So the hive must be healthy enough that they feel they can raise drones. And every cell that's not capped has an egg in it. These outer frames never really, they weren't building much on, but I can tell there's lots more bees on them now. So I think they're getting ready to build on them. And they are starting to pull there a little bit at the top, so they're working on them. This is full of pollen, so they are storing pollen. This is all fresh comb that they've pulled on this frame. So they've built all this comb on this frame on the other side, and then on this outer side they're starting to build as well. And this is the most outside frame, and they haven't really built on this yet, but they are slowly expanding. So as I was about to put this back, I thought I'm going to try something here. I'm going to have an experiment. So I'm going to checkerboard this. I'm going to put this frame in between two built out frames and see if that causes the bees that are on the built out frames to build more on this inner frame and maybe pull the comb a little quicker. So I think my experiment worked. I think painting the boxes white helped, and I also believe that starting to feed them again has improved their production for the comb. So to all of you who gave me the suggestion to start feeding them again, I appreciate that, because that was good advice. I want to say thanks to all of you who gave me good comments. And this is the bees on the front of the hive after I got done with them. So again, thank you very much for watching these videos. If you like them, please subscribe, tell your friends. Click like down there if you do, or click unlike if you don't. I appreciate you, I really do. Thank you again for watching.